Okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I think the Nintendo Switch is gonna suck. Now, let me begin by saying that I respect the people you're about to see in this video very much. I just happen to disagree with them. That being said, I'll admit that I'm not the guy to get easily excited about pretty much anything. Most people I've seen talk about this issue seem to have an underlying optimism about Nintendo's new hardware that I just can't bring myself to subscribe to. So I'm just gonna start with my first and biggest point of contention.
But what I think is even cooler is the fact that it is a portable video game system and a home console all at the same time.
No, it really isn't, and everybody keeps repeating that line as if they smoked too much of Nintendo's marketing crack.
But what they were really trying to put over was that you can play it at home as a console, and you can play it on the go. You can play it on a train. You can play it on a rooftop. You can play it anywhere, and that's the main point they're trying to drive home.
While what Mike says is technically true, you need to think about it. It's true for any portable system. The idea of a portable system is that you can play it anywhere. A home console, on the other hand, sacrifices the aspect of portability to have better hardware. You will never get around this. The smaller something is, the less powerful it is. What then is the Nintendo Switch? Well, it's a portable console with a video out. Much like, I don't know, the PlayStation Portable? Sure, you have wireless controllers that detach, but it's still just a portable system with a video out. Best case scenario, this toaster-looking piece of shit has an additional graphics chip inside to bump up the resolution for your TV, but I really doubt it will have 4K resolution. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have great graphics to have a great game. I'm a retro gamer, I play fucking shit on my brick Game Boy all the fucking time. Nintendo, however, is selling you this console as if you were to play big third-party games like you would on the PS4 or the Xbox One, and you just won't. Sure, there will be the odd indie title that runs on lower specs, but the big games, you really won't get those. Sure, they show you a bit of Skyrim footage, but Skyrim is half a decade old. At this point, you can play it on a potato. The hardware of the PS4 was old when it came out years ago, and the Nintendo Switch has about a snowball's chance in hell of having anything near the performance level of the PS4. People also keep repeating that they are working with Nvidia.
But Nvidia announced that it's going to use a Tegra-based custom chip. So what does that mean?
Custom for the Switch?
Custom for the Switch. So what does that mean? There were really two candidate chips that the Switch could have had, and that was the Tegra X1, which is about a quarter of the power of a PS4 or Xbox One, and then there's the Tegra X2, which is much newer,
but it's like, neither one of these, it's a custom one.
Which is like 80%. So the question is what does custom mean? Are we going to get something in between the X1 and X2? Are we going to get something better? Is it going to be an X2 that has the automotive things removed from it? What are we gonna get? And I think that really defines what the system's going to be capable of. Because if we're getting something better than the X2, even marginally better, we're getting something that's within 10 or 20% of the power of the big consoles that we have now.
Nvidia is not a magical sorcerer that can go around the limitations of hardware. Look, this is what a good Nvidia graphics card looks like. Notice something? Yeah, it's more than double the size of the entire fucking Nintendo Switch console. Now, the console has also a few minor issues, like the detachable gamepad makes it necessary to have 3 batteries in the console, and batteries are always the first thing to die. On the other hand, Nintendo has quite a good track record with batteries. There also is this flimsy-ass kickstand. Let's be honest here, if this thing isn't broken out of the box, it will break as soon as you cough on it. But I don't want to be the Nintendo Grinch. There are 2 things about this console that really impress me. First off, they decided not to go with optical media, and I appreciate that, because fuck optical media. Also, there's the 2-player split screen aspect, and if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for that. If the price is right and enough games support it, I might even buy the Nintendo Switch. I really don't think it will suck as a handheld. It's what Nintendo does best. But that's not what they're selling it as, is it? Overpromising and hyping up features has a habit to come back and bite you in the ass, even if the final product you sell isn't that bad. Nintendo is selling the Switch as an all-in-one portable home system. And at least as a home system, it's really gonna suck. If you are going to buy this, buy it with the right mindset. Buy it as what it is, a portable system with a video out. That way, you'll save yourself a lot of disappointment. Have a nice day, and until next time.